time I get the ball rolling. Let's switch it over. Evening everybody, apologies for the later than usual start. Mucking around, as per usual me. Back in OMSI after a... Oh yeah, over there, hang on, let me get out of their way. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, about a 3 week, I think, probably hiatus. 2 week, 3 weeks, something like that. Went up the line last week, so couldn't do it then. Just running through everything now. There we go. We're on Nürtingen, something like that. Version 5, and I've pulled out not the the Merc, but we brought out the MA and City Bus, and I've put a stupid display on there, but whatever. Anyways, let's find a route to do. I will actually see if I can consult this time the there is no map or anything, I don't think. No, there isn't. Unless it's hiding in here, but I doubt it. No. Well, we're just going to have to figure this out. I think there's really only one route that runs out here anyway, the 74. But once we get back into the city, 74E, what's that? Is an express. It's a something. I'm not actually sure what it is. But whatever it is, we shall get cracking. What's the time now? Clearly 7:48. We're at Bernhausen. So if we take the 802, let's bump that 7:55. Let's get that cracking. Let's get the bus cracking, shall we? Let's get all our views set up as they need to be. There we go. Do a quick check of the lights. Doors are good. Good to go. Temperature in the bus is a average 15 degrees, but you know. And I'm low on air. So what isn't closed? Front door. Now it is. Woo. Good thing I left myself 5 minutes. Just in case. Still hovering around 6, which isn't good. We'll get around to Stag 2, so stop 2, which is... I'm gonna hazard a guess is that one. And it is, so... see how we go. Right, we're up to 8, so that is good. Views are good. The only downside is I believe the tickets are Euro, and I think the cash desk is Deutschmark. Oh, so no, the other end, I think. Deutschmark for money, yes it is. There it is, 5, 10. That says 20, it's 50, 1, 2, 5. It's a Euro texture for the cash desk buttons, and I really should change it over, but whatever. Does that view resets? That is good. should be. Up we go, up and over. Now at full lock. Not that it does anything useful. I'm cruising, I got 3 minutes. Plus there's a bus in front of me. Leave myself enough space to get out. Hopefully we should be good. Oh yep.
Morning.
Morning. I get. Pop out of gear, no point in leaving it in there. Let's have a look. Let's reset. Route listers doesn't really matter. We will leave it on that. So 802. I really prefer the paper version, like usually would, you know, sit maybe somewhere on the blind or there, or maybe just around this area, because it means I can read it while I'm driving. That, the minute you get up to X amount of speed, you basically, it will turn the screen off, and it's like, well, tough luck for you. But we will wait for our time, only another 1.5 minutes. What is it? 37, where does it go? 37 is not, he's not a bus that stops here. Oh, it just must end, remember, it must just be laying over. That's a rubbish spot to lay over, to be honest. Oh, he's getting ready to go. Funnily enough, I am. Their back door's open. Do they have the mirror above the back? It's a real shame the mirrors, those mirrors don't bounce back off to that one. If I go in here, let me see, does that actually represent the door, or is it, it's a static mirror? That's a shame, but you can't win them all, I suppose. Turn off the hazards. Gear, let's get us moving. He started up. Let's get on the road. Bus lane is useful. Not really, might as well just stick in this one. Because there's no point going into it for nothing. Probably stuck in it anyway. Excuse the sniffles and the coughing. Always happens on a Saturday. And no, I don't think I have coronavirus. It is a flu, but I don't think I have it. Next minute I won't be streaming next week. It's like self-isolation move. I hit a button, right? There we go. Yeah, they're all doing it, are they? They're all making my life flipping hell to make this turn.
Hallo,
Morning.
hallo. Eine Fahrkarte bitte.
Oh, they are paying Deutschmark. Yeah, I had a feeling they were. 3, 4. I hate your cash desks. I'll just have to cover them with what looks like sticky paper and just write on them with Vivid. Works, it works. Distinctly NZ bus kind of modification to make. Sticky tape Vivid, or just the Vivid for the fleet number on the inside, you know? Who cares about actual proper numbering, who cares? Some of them have them, some of them don't have proper numbering. 1316 had a big number 6 on the front, I think it was, or the back, who cares, you know, NZ bus. Drop a glass of water. There we go, that should do us. Let's see the lights from here. Good. I'm sort of tempted to bump the horsepower rating of this thing up, but I'm also tempted to leave it where it is. I've tried this with 360 horsepower, the maximum. It's quick, quite a bit of get up and go. No surprises there though. There he is. Finally popped into chat. Resident Waiheke spotter. I don't even know if there's a K360 available. Unless it's a bus that's hiding in plain sight that I'm not aware of. Or perhaps hiding in plain sight. That sentence takes a while to type. Takes so long, I haven't seen it show up yet.
Hallo. Einmal normal bitte.
No, but 30, thank you very much. NL 263. my ZF mod one. I can't get it working. The doors keep breaking. It's either fully automatic doors. There's no manual doors. I couldn't get the mod to work, so I just had to uninstall it. Come on, power. 220 horsepower. Not enough for this thing. Yeah, 17.223 will rock it up. Although they got their engines changed. What's happened to it? Not much at all. Literally nothing has happened. It's not dead, but it's not alive either. Oh, the barrier's going down. There's a not train entering the parking lot. I should might run with the window open just for a bit of sound. Hello? No ticket? Okay, that's alright. Slow someone to build me a bus and you put back in it. You're not dragging the resident slaves with you, are you? You really need to forward to get power out of it, sadly. I don't think any of the windows are open. No. Why am I not heating up? Probably need to do it myself, lazy bugger. Oh, yep.
Morgen.
Yep. Is that saloon heated? So that should help a bit. Thank you.
Guten Tag.
Ah ja.
Eine Fahrkarte bitte.
Thank you very much. Putting a green crossing person in front of us here, that's some real ballsy intersection design there. They quickly sprint while it's red and yellow. Yeah, that'll end well. Oh, professional, look at that. Get a screenshot of that, that's pretty good. What do you say so myself? If only it was possible for drivers to do that kind of shit in real life, because geez, some of them are terrible. Thank you.
Hallo.
Tschüss. Ja.
Guten Morgen.
Okay. Cheers, thank you. Yep. Thank
Guten
you.
Eine
Morgen.
Tageskarte
Yep.
bitte.
Guten Tag.
Tageskarte.
Hallo.
Hallo.
Still doing bus, no need to gear again. Here we go. Choking on water. Hey, hey. Thank you. I'm gonna get left into this house, okay? How long does it take for that person who done the recording to deploy the handbrake? Listen. Jesus. It's like they went really slowly. Like really quick at the beginning and slow down the end. Or middle. Thank you. That's a rubbish turn to have to do. check. Right, move for the curb. Let's move for the roundabout. Indicate. Right, move for the curb. Bada bing, bada boom. Thank you. Hey up.
Einmal normal.
Thank you very much. Back to Zorb. The stuff over the door looks over the glass looks different to the stuff above. Trying to figure out if that's a meteor or I don't really know. It's weird. I can still see like it looks like there's a bit of purple underneath. I really don't know what's happening. And we're 74, aren't we? I forgot we're going to be in that one. Well, supposedly, it doesn't really matter to be honest. I can just park up here and do whatever. Like that, boom, done. I'll get off anyway. Cancel that. What other routes do we have? Nürtingen 184, 183, which goes somewhere. Next runs in 6 minutes. Shouldn't have started that because I haven't actually, quote unquote, tripped on. I'm trying to remember, there is a dedicated parking space, is there not? That's what I would consider it. Or wouldn't say over there, but over there is definitely one. I'll just park up at 184. Time being, and I'll be back in a second. Right, let's get this cracking again. Got a minute to go. Here we go. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Schedule 183. I'm not going Rostorf. Kleeweg. Try that again, shall we? No, if there's a manual way. 263. This is interesting. I can't do it. I don't know what's going on. Oh, it's not even. It's just that. 183 is over here, guys. You're looking at the wrong one. There we go. Apparently Rostorf is the answer. Even though we're going to Kleeweg, but whatever. Must be the same place. Nail the bus despite being running late, you know, because it's a nice thing
Ich
to
hätte
do.
gern eine
Oh yeah,
Frucht.
there goes your ticket, thank you. And I'll just be lazy. But you don't have to... Don't stand right there, please. Pain in the ass. I wish the bus would auto raise once I took the handbrake off or touch the gas, it would start moving. Because look, boom, gone. Anyway, to check it is to do this. Stop the bus, and then you have to click schedule again. But such is life. Heating up again. 183, so straight ahead. Oh, never mind. After the lights change. Now we wait. All I see is red. There we go. Should we get a move on? Is this the part that's missing? On a previous install was missed. There's this big off gap. Must it be this part? We've never done this route too, so this will be a bit of interesting learning.
Hallo. Einmal normal bitte.
Normal bitte. 2, 3, 4, 5, do I have the MAN logo? Sort of, it's not a sticky addy one. It's visible. So that's good. What does that mean? Not pedestrian zone or something? No idea, I really need to get acquainted with the road signs better. Then again, currently I'm just focusing on New Zealand once in real life, so bugger it. Hold back because I don't fancy something coming around that corner because it'll try. Don't need another bit of mess with the Kilburnie hub style thing. No sir. It's not helping our on-time performance though, unfortunately. Look at that, playing the lights game. And not playing the lights game. Denied. This is where I wish I'd have traffic lights on the other side of the intersection. Stuck your crane in your neck. Just been checking up. Lotto's been won. 2 people have split 50 million or something like that. I thought, oh, that'd be a bit of fun. Now, did I not have a green? Sorry? Fucking... What? How does that work? That's bad intersection design. Grottenhof. And there's more people here. Hang on, what have I done? I've buggered up, haven't I? 182, where the hell did 183 go? Did I? I've done it. I've done it again. I've done it. I can fix this. I can fix this. And I'm about to right now. Once all these AI disappear. Hang there, bud. I'm going to head forward into this one to let the AI pass. Good test to see if you can reverse a bus around a corner. If you can do that, you're doing well. No, I'm 5 minutes late. Hey, I should have seen that. No, I am under a bit of pressure now. Just a smidgen. Quite a bit actually. if those arrows weren't there, I wouldn't have seen it. I would have done Button Charlie. Ah! Just when I need the traffic lights to be playing ball, it's like, nah. You'll be punished for your slackness of failing to notice the 183, which is what you are doing. The game has punished me for effectively being shit. Might as well hand the game my application form. It's a bus and watch it burn. 18315 is this way. 7 minutes late? What is this? I've got a call comms at 10. Hey. Watch the complaints come in. Try and not eat curb. Yeah, I know I'm running late. Stop telling me about it. It's the biggest thing I don't think I'd ever do to a driver is tell them, be like, hey, you're running late. What? Okay, interesting intersection design. Didn't see that coming. Any second now. Never mind. Not any second now, clearly. Come on. Yes. Welcome back, KB. Welcome, Bubble. There you go, not just you. You're not alone, KB. Nobody wants off. This might be loud for a while. The game is frozen. I apologise for any inconvenience this is causing to your ears. If you have desktop speakers, you might want to turn them down for a bit. Or just turn them off until the game freezes. Thank you for your patience. We apologise for the inconvenience caused. Regards, stupid game engine. My stream thing, what my it says non-service stuff or DK, what is it, rubbish? And now it's loading again. The game will eventually crash. once it unfreezes itself, NL262, that I would say could be impossible. Oh, the overlay, I'll do it eventually. Not a high priority with life and everything at the moment, but I know what you're saying. The gradient is so 2010s, but you know, whatever. It's still frozen by the way. I'm going to check the priority of it. Ah, that'll explain it. Let's try again. There we go. I fixed it. OMSI was just running like a poop. The system didn't give it what it needed.
Morgen.
Einmal Kurzstrecke bitte.
Einmal normal bitte.
I'm good, Bubble. I hope you're doing well. And KB, I didn't know it was a joke, but I can make everything nice and rounded like Windows 10. And boring, no colour. Can be done. I didn't change everything, but I've tweaked a few things. My stream will start soon. It's actually got a slightly different font. I'll be updating the rest of it with. I'm not actually sure what the font is. I should update it with purple text and that Valleyfly font. That is, if you think about it, the whole rounded font that Valleyfly uses is kind of, you know, between 2000s original Windows 9X. That can happen if need be. Change your name from Tech Lady to Tech Lady. That's rubbish. What have I been doing today? Not much. Sitting around doing what most people do, I'd say, do on a sad day. Are we Waldfriedhof or Rostov? Rostov, must be. What's the next one? It's Herman Lons. Oh, hey, that's a bit freaky. Herman Lons. Schmelzenwagen. There's no bus stops down there, so does that mean the bus stops are all... They are, that's like a direct... There's no power, come on! Hey! It's picked it up. Driving on the wrong side of the road. Haven't got the enviros out today. Morning!
Wir kommen auch jedes Mal zu spät.
6 minutes is not late. 10 minutes is late, not 6. Yes, the magic number's like 5 or 6 minutes, but still, that's not late. I need to set that line there in the middle of my screen like that. There you go, straight ahead. The inner was an hour late. Oof. Video sent in the chat of the Mana Volvos. Let me grab my phone, not while driving or anything. No, not at all. My phone down while I can't see all because of the bushes, but whatever. No, I haven't seen the video of the Mana Oblobs, no. Wellington today was decent. It wasn't great. Weather for the past few days has been quite nice, but the weekend just so-so. Been some overcast, been a bit of rain, a bit of sun, bit of everything really. It's Wellington. The whole 4 seasons in one day thing certainly foam. Thank you. I really should do a full video of the 14 and the 20 route. 20 or 21? 20. The one that goes up Mount Vic. I really should do a full video of that. Even with a Enviro 200, it is a tight fit, let me tell you that. Wasn't expecting that thing to be there. Forwards a bit, people. I've got to get the back in. Thank you. Thank you.
Hello.
Hello.
The intercity bus, it was decent, yeah, it was quite good. Although if you're not a fan of leather seats, gold's probably not for you. But it was on time. It was a little bit early in both cases getting into Auckland. But hey, it was good. Comfortable, you know, didn't have to worry about anything. Yeah. Mana had those till contract change. Sheesh. That's nope. Flip the curb. This thing's longer than a 12.2, I think. Funny, KB. Asking a question that you already know the answer to. What did I do? Not find 1300s, then I found, what was it, 1353 and 1354, whatever it was. The two North Star ones. I saw them as I was on a bus driving past and I didn't have my camera out, and I'll regret it for the rest of my life. Not really. Thank you. What? I don't know what you're on about, KB. Now let me think for a bit. It's all being pieced together. Too late, we're now 3 minutes left for our next run.
Hallo.
Oops, Waldfriedhof is where we're going. Waldfriedhof, I was getting all the buttons mixed up. You don't say.
Hallo. Einen
Yeah,
normalen Fahrschein.
Here's your ticket, thank you very much. Take a seat. Power it off for a bit. I see that bus now. You wouldn't think a 1983 B10M would have been able to be used up until, you know, P-Tom. It's nuts. Makes the 11.190s look decent, and the puddle jumper Mercs look brilliant in terms of how old that motherfucker is. Because funnily enough, I'll drive Bendy soon. Funnily enough, I thought, you know, the commuter runs that NZ Bus used to hold before shilling them off to NCS, that they would have been ran with you know, the old shitters, maybe high floor run CSLs or something like that. But no, they were ran with Waterloo buses, I think, or Waitangi, I'm not sure, depending on where they were. But they actually ran, at least our one, the 80, the Waitangi commuter, with a 900. It was a decently modern bus, and I was always scratching my head as to why you'd use a decent bus on it, but you know, whatever. Trip on, there we go. my imaginary RTI device telling us how late we are. There still is a winery depot. It's just Transurban's operating out of it now. Our depot's been around since the age of railways road services. There's a in the Custody Council archives. There's even consents and permissions to build the depot. Why am I running so early? Stop running early. Ah, bugger this, I'm cheating. There we go. Now a minute and a half late. Yeah, it works. Yeah, there were tons of depots. There was actually quite a few depots. Just the NZ Bus website never really listed any other than well, Waterloo really for like lost property because all went there. But there was Waterloo, Eastbourne Winery, Stokes Valley had one, just a Portacom really, and Upper Hutt, which was the Vunsies yard where they used to run the airport fly out of, and they actually had maintenance facilities, so they done all the maintenance on the Scanias and all that there. So they were never based out at the Scanias were never based out of Waterloo. Have I visited Classic Coaches? No, they don't have a depot in Winery anymore. I don't believe. I think it's only now in Seaview. I was supposed to at a young age because the owner, one Richard Potts, was actually driving the school camp bus, and I got chatting, and he said, you know, just come around and, you know, like, I think he gave me a number or something. He said, yeah, here's this, ring up, we'll come around and have a look at the depot. And that's what I thought he said. I had no idea if he actually said something like that, or whether that was my young mind, you know, fabricating that up, but, you know, it sounded good at the time. So I rolled with it, but I never actually ended up doing it.
Guten Tag.
Guten Tag.
One of the drivers I know reckons it would have been a bit of an awesome up yours to Metlink to start running, if they had kept the Vunsies yard in Upper Hutt, to run the airport flyers out of Upper Hutt again. Just as a big FU to Metlink and GW. Despite what some people have said, I don't actually think NZ Bus and Wellington was like Go Wellington Valley Flyer were entirely shit. Better than what you'd think. Always got the crap buses from like Goba, Red Bus, sorry. Probably going to get a few more. But yeah, never to be written off per se, I'd say. What did I do today? What did I do? Not much. Just sat around, played some games, usual stuff for Saturday. Thank you. Well, that's a tight corner. It's like the 22. Or yeah, like the 22 or the 21 to varsity. It's nuts. Afterwards I might, I'll have to reinstall it. So yeah, it's 19 degrees. Fine. DC. We're going to wild fleet off. Thank you. It'll be, when I say GW, that's Greater Wellington or Greater Wellington Regional Council. Just shorten the GW. Always address Go Wellington as Go Wellington, I don't shorten that. Because of GWRC. VF I shorten because, you know, what else can it be? At this current point in time, very fucked. Or Greater, what the fuck are you doing with your life? Yeah, the last one, there we go. Am I going to get a decent piece of music next? Let's find out. To a point, I'm just going to press next a lot and see what music plays. There we go. Sounds like all of Pete's. 30k zone. 40! Who cares? Bus drivers don't give a shit. Thank you.
Hallo.
Oh, yep. Thank you. Thank you. No, that's not in my loop. Not in this loop. That would be in the annoying as loop. This is like the space that Wellington bus drivers have to give cars because of the roads on a daily basis. You know, it is, you know, wingmer touching stuff. Let the man be, let him be. Where is this Waldfriedhof? Apparently here. Oh, look at that. Perfection. Well, as good as it'll get, to be honest. That ain't bad. Is there a place I can... Oh, there are places where I can park the bus. Probably get overrun with cars, but yeah, whatever. Have you seen an A350-900 at Wellington? Nah, haven't seen one of those. I'm not really aviation spotting all the time, much at all, but I don't think I've seen one of them so far. Right, let me quickly flick that over. I'll leave this all going because I will spawn that bendy. One route using the bendiards. Overkill, but yeah, whatever. Is that the depot I want to go for? Beta depot? No. I think it's the SSB depot I'm looking for. What can you do in a city bus? Watch New Zealand go by if it's not a night bus. There's Wi-Fi pretty much throughout the entire journey, so that kind of stuff. It was tricky for me. I was on a night bus, so I just sort of tried to get some sleep. Not that I got any, but you know, Wi-Fi, and you watch YouTube and stuff, I guess. Stay connected, as they say. Watch it all go by, you know, take in the views, I guess. And the nice things about it is you can just take in a nice view of New Zealand and what it has to offer. Time to put the foot flat. Come on, build it up. Transition. Sit. You pretty much summed it up. Put the heaters on. I'll Sruka, wherever that takes me, whatever, sounds good. Go! Jesus! AI. Where does this take us to? Wolfschlugen. And of course AI cannot navigate round a roundabout, so we have to give them time. Enough for retards. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Don't brake on a roundabout, I will murder you. Of course, there's only one bindi I can get away with using. How close is that? Oh! That's it. We need to... a bit further. Oh, never mind. Sweep it out. Turn it in. ABS is kicking on. Can you get in the city bus? Yeah, I think so. I'm not sure. I got away with having a drink, so I'd assume you should be able to. Hang on, am I going the wrong way? I am, aren't I? I need to go left to go to Bernhausen. The sign didn't say. I'll just, the delivery belongs to some person called KB Buses. Don't know who they are, I just found it on the internet. I hope there's a roundabout or something I can use. There is not, this will be fun. I hate a pipe. Oh, you can. Okay, that's good. Does left actually join up with the road? Does it take me back? No. Oh yeah, boys. Yeah. Jump time. Hey! Woohoo! Time to go through some houses, get back on track. Oh, there's the back on track. Way, psych it! I so nearly hit the damn kid. Fuck me. Need to slow down and get back to normal now. Oh, green. Yeah, 35. What, the add-on? You just ask me. Are we gonna get a green? Are we gonna get a green? Can I get a green one? Please, please, please. Okay, I won't. Fine, fuck you too. I'm gonna get a decent angle for this. There we go. Take it out of the handbrake. There we go. Got a screenshot. Okay, I think did a virus. Did you scan it? Might not be enough after the blinky. stream anyway, you might have no computer left to use. I've just realised I was supposed to turn left there. I can magically fix this by going like that. It's not red. If I cover my eyes, it's not illegal. If I don't see it, it's not illegal. There we go. See, it was green, red, green. I need to put the arrows back on. Why don't I just actually do this? Whoa! Going backwards, lads. That's an interesting effect. I'm going to see if I can repeat that. Nah, bugger. Let's quickly do a 74. There we go. Adjust the camera
Einmal
again.
Tageskarte.
Tageskarte, you're paying 10, so that's...
Oh, das ist ein bisschen viel, glaube ich. Guten Tag.
I need to make the DM version of this
Keine
again.
Fahrkarte bitte. Dankeschön.
Thank you. Raise the bus back up again. Let's see, what have we got? 0.8. See if I can force it to change the song. Actually, this is a good... I know what I'll do. I'll use this time to get an image of the bus. Oh shit, I can't move the bus while it's kneeled. Okay, let's run it backwards a bit, shall we? Run it backwards a bit so I can have them kneel and do it. Get out of the way! There we go. Yeah, I'm getting the photo for when I redo my downloads page on my blog. That's what's going to be the preview picture. Download link next to it. So we'll pop into bus lane anyway. Oh, airport bus. Airport flyer. So we adjust the camera, there we go. Certainly is photogenic. Because we can hopefully do a little drive by. Now better check. No, that hasn't activated. That's good. Oh, damn it. Always the way. Careful, 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 careful. There we go. Hey. Natural. And then I'll crash it. Watch us. Thank you. This thing needs a bit more power for what it is. It's underpowered. I think there's a button for the back door. Oh, it is automatic actually. And I've apparently left the oops. There we go. I've left the buzzer for the back door still on. See if we can do the old get the lights changed. Nah. To get a Snapper card, you can either go to the Snapper website. Will give you a list of retailers, places you can go and buy them. You can't buy them on the bus. Drivers don't hold Snapper cards on them to sell. You can get them from like dairies and stuff for the minimum, like you can get them for $10, and then you can get $10 credit loaded on. Or you can actually buy it from Snapper's website. You know, for $10 you can get preloaded with credit. Although there's no option to get it without credit, when you know, for you to just do it yourself on like your phone with NFC. It's a shame. Morning. Morning, morning.
Eine Kurzstrecke.
Thank you. For the sake of doing something different, let's put the weather on, eh? Out of these interior lights out. What are we at? We're at Hullsucker at supposed to be at 8 and 9:38. Is it? Yep, and we're there on time. Hey. Bit of weather, nothing like it. Or can I go? Something about Oh, that's lightning, never mind. Farthington, heavy rain. Yes. Bucketing down. It's hard for the thing to keep momentum. Piece of music I used on my time lapse of the #1 loop video I done a while ago. Back when they could get away with running single deckers during the day. Then again, I think it was on a Saturday. But still. I'm now flat out. Enjoy using kit now. Takes a bit of life out of the engine. Bend. If order online will it be a top-up card or not? Oh, they're all top-up cards. They just when you order them online. So I just noticed now when you order them online, they come preloaded with credit. But, you know, there's only one type of snapper. Well, you can top it up. It just comes with credit, so you can use it as soon as you get it, kind of thing. Same kind of thing when you go to a dairy. It'll pretty much be $20 there anyway. For $10 with a card and $10 credit straight away. But the only problem is with the Snap website, the minimum you can put on is 20. For a day you won't burn through that. Unless you take a bajillion buses, that will take a while to burn through. And if you're there for like a whole day or whatever, best just to get a Explorer Day Pass. Personally, it's just something KB got it, and you know I've always been using it. It's just easier than having to use my snapper card. I only use that to get into town before 9 or off-peak starts, which is only after then when I buy my Explorer. Oh, this looks like good fun. Nice and really weak.
Guten Morgen.
Hallo.
Morning. Oh, yep. pain. Thank you.
Hallo.
Ah ja.
Einen Einzelfahrschein bitte. Danke.
Ich hätte gerne einmal Schüler, danke.
The doors are automatic on back. Yeah, those ones are manual. We try not to hop into the car. That's not the plan. Plan is to simply cement my spots before Mr. Annoyance over here tries to take it. He's not going to anyway, so that's good. Cheers, buddy! How much is it when you tag on and off a bus? It depends on the zones you travel. But the MetLink website should list somewhere. When this finishes, just before I end the stream, I'll just set it to like the technical issues thing. I'll actually put the link in chat. And I'll find out what it is. But the journey plan on the MetLink website really breaks a spongy. So I'll try and do it now actually.
Hallo.
Oh, yeah.
Guten Tag.
Oh, coming up fine there, buddy. Should be if I send that to my thingamabobby. That there will tell you about how much it's going to cost you when you tag on and off a bus if you want to do a journey. That will that'll see you right. Hopefully that's of help. Just like Auckland, it's based on fare zones. You can use that to see what it can cost, and you can use a journey planner to see how to get somewhere and how many zones you travel through, the total cost of your journey if you have to do transfers. Use a train and a bus, or two buses or two trains, or anything like that. Thank you. Hiya. No, the Snapper card does not work on trains. Still paper-based ticketing, still cash on the train, but if the station has a ticket office, like Upper Huts, Waterloo and Main Wellington train station for example, they will, I believe, take EFTPOS. But the MetLink Explorer itself does work on trains, but no, we don't have Snap on trains, and to be honest, I'd say it would be a hard sell trying to get Snapper on trains because of our stations and design of them would make it extremely expensive to redesign the stations so that we could put gates in. And even then, where there are places where people have to travel on use a understation subway to get to another platform, it wouldn't work because you'd end up charging them to walk to the other side because you got on the platform to travel on the train and then, you know, hopped off on the other side. So it'd be very difficult. And I reckon they're impossible to get snap-on trains other than a ticket machine that the train guard could have or on the platform. So the answer is no snappers, not on trains at the moment. Cash on trains, cash and FBOS at stations that have ticketing boxes. What 80s buses are on OMSI? Well, the entire vanilla range of buses. SL, 0305, SLB 202, 0305 I guess, stretch, to be honest that's probably all I can think of on the top of my head. I've just figured out if it's reporting a virus on your computer, it could be the key thing it has. That could be why. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we've been live for 2 hours. Hey. After stream, yeah. You just have to give me a run through what's in the zip file, because if it's what I'm thinking could be in there. It should hopefully be harmless, but I don't know, because what I've got is different. Oh, could be most likely is too. Thank you.
Morgen.
Morning.
Eine Kurzstrecke bitte.
Thank you.
Schönen
Morning.
Tag.
Guten Tag.
Oh, yep.
Eine Frage hat er gelöst.
Please be nice game, please give me green lights. That game is not nice. See if I can sneakily play the traffic light game. Nah. I don't know what my screen setting my eyes. Brightness is maxed out. This will be the last run before stream picks up for the night. Might actually now be a bit. There we go. Some nice shit reflections. Whatever. Do they want on? Let's find out. Nope, but this gives me a quick time to have a look at the reflections. Yes, I know it'll only be activated after a restart of OMSI. Hence why I'm changing it back, because I don't trust it. Sorry, buddy. Gotta dive over. Thank you.
Guten Morgen. Eine Fahrkarte bitte.
Oh yeah, you want a back out of it.
Dankeschön.
Way out there. It's not gonna work. you're third person. Oh dear. This is gonna be bad. Not too bad actually. Can't see anything. Oh, there we go, now I can. I wouldn't normally put the Neil on, but you know, whatever. Fucking bug of the buzzer. This is the fun part, I've got to wait for it to raise the needle all the way up again. This part the same, shall we? Do we even have enough space in here? We do. Bada bim, bada boom. There we go. Whew. Well, that's been an interesting stream. So thank you everybody for watching, and I will catch you next Saturday hopefully, touch wood. So enjoy the rest of your weekend.